Hello everyone, and you're watching Bitcoin Bubble News channel. It's easy, all you need to know is that the number goes up. Everything is set up so that the number goes up. Because of this, just help that number go up and get the thing that goes up the most. That easy. In other words, what will happen if Bitcoin wins this cycle? It's possible. Thanks for coming back to the channel, Crypto Family. Aaron from Bitcoin Bubble here with another movie about cryptocurrencies. That video clip just showed Rob Paul. We'll see what he has to say in today's film. In a new interview, he talks about what you need to know about the future crypto market, why the numbers will keep going up, how Bitcoin might beat everything else, and how the crypto market will reach $100 trillion. He talks about all of that and more in today's video, so make sure you watch it. See this through to the end. Please tell me what you think in the space below. Let's play a video. Everything is set up so that the number goes up. That is what happens when money is devalued. In a system with too much debt, the assets that protect the system can't go down. If you don't, you'll have too much debt compared to your possessions. That's what took place in 2008. Everything else is based on that. All of the baby boomers are leaving work. They have all the money if you let the assets go down. As a result, usage will drop. It is not possible for the number to drop. You could say number can't go down instead of number goes up. The cash cycle is only a part of that. It's the real way that it takes place. You shouldn't care about that cycle if you're 30. Anytime you see a slowdown, you should buy more number go up assets. As for others, then there's a cycle to try to get some risk off the table because it's a risky area, especially when dealing in crypto or tech. Both are good. So then the question comes up, are you going to take money off? This is where most people stop. Then you ask yourself, where am I going to put it? Because debasement starts again as soon as I take it off. You could store it in stablecoins for a while. Yes, of course. Put your lifestyle chips to work and do what you want. Buy that house or do that thing. After that, though, it's hard to think about leaving. There is no way that Jeff Bezos could have become less wealthy if he hadn't kept his Amazon stock. But people forget that profits add up. BTC has gone up 22 million% since 2012. It goes up 140% a year. This is the fourth bear market that is down 85%. It's still that. Last time Solana was down 97.5% or 98.5, sorry. Even now it's still earning 240% a year. When I said to invest for the long term and buy the dip, I meant to say don't sell when prices go down. This is true even though Solana fell 97% from its peak in 2021 when it was around $260 to $8. That is a huge saving. That being said, he's saying you shouldn't try to time the market because this is like Ethereum. Solana is behind Ethereum by one cycle if you look at Ethereum. So Ethereum's high point in 2018 was around $1,400. It then dropped all the way to around $80, a 94% drop. A lot like what we saw for Solana in 2022. But Ethereum has been around longer than Solana. So if we look at where Ethereum's high point was in 2021, it was around $5,000. It then dropped to around $1,000, which is an 80% drop. But Raoul thinks that if you bought Ethereum back then and sold it at the low, you would still have made 1,200%. What he's saying is that you shouldn't sell your bag when Ethereum and Solana go down a lot. Instead, you should spend more and buy more when the prices are low. The only thing I'm not sure about is whether ETH will continue to beat or not. So far it hasn't, but let's say it does. ETF flows, there's a new use case for ETH that makes it even more useful. No matter what it is, it might be the real world goods trade. Everything else goes up. In Solana's early stages, it should go up even more. It's a normal circle of risk. Now there isn't much risk in Solana. For tokens in their early stages, there is a lot more risk because you don't know if they will be used. It looks like I put my money on the wrong bet. In other words, what will happen if Bitcoin wins this cycle? It's possible though. Yes, it is possible. It's my job to be afraid of I have the wrong mix of assets. Money is a unique type of wealth. For money, it's the rails. It's most likely the banking